My cherished one, imagine for a moment that the entire universe has paused just for you, whispering secrets meant solely for your soul. Have you ever felt that quiet pull, that unspoken knowing that something extraordinary is about to bloom in the garden of your life? This isn't just chance knocking at your door. It's a divine embrace, woven from the stars and the whispers of eternity. With all the tenderness of a loving guide, I urge you to stay here, to let these words wrap around your heart like a warm light in the darkest night. For if you turn away now, you might miss the very miracle that's been weaving its way toward you, thread by golden thread. Beloved, you weren't chosen by accident. Your pure spirit, shining like a hidden gem through trials and triumphs, has caught the eye of the divine. Those countless hours you spent quietly toiling, the dreams you nurtured in silence, of boundless abundance flowing like a river, a grand home filled with the echoes of joy, a splendid car carrying you forward, and the deep respect that crowns your every step. These aren't forgotten fantasies. They are promises etched in the heavens, ready to descend upon you. Tonight, as you surrender to sleep, expect a sacred visitor in your dreams, bearing gifts of transformation. By the first light of dawn, the shadows of struggle will fade away, replaced by a cascade of prosperity that refreshes your world like spring rain after a long drought. This is your awakening, dear soul, the moment when fate bends in your favor, when the impossible bows in reverence. Feel it stirring within, the end of weary days, the birth of endless possibilities. Say it with me now, from the depths of your being. I embrace this miracle. My era of glory begins. Stay with me through every word, for in this sacred flow lies the key to unlocking doors you've only dared to imagine. Your heart knows the truth. Let it guide you to the end, where miracles await not as distant stars, but as your rightful dawn. My beloved child, pause for a moment and feel that gentle stirring deep within your heart. Have you ever sensed that the silent tears you shed, the unseen sacrifices you made when no one was watching, were noticed by me? I have seen every weariness, every quiet burden, every moment you thought you were alone. But hear me, my dear one. This moment is no accident. It is a sacred time I have chosen for you, a time tied to healing, deliverance, and restoration in your life and your home. What is about to unfold does not depend on your efforts, but on the movement of my hand. So, release everything and stay with me. This message is essential for establishing my work in your life, my beloved. Know this, my child. Your worth is not found in the approval of others, but in your nearness to me. I have placed a quiet confidence within you, one that will now guide your steps differently. You will move forward not driven by anxiety, but by the deep peace within you. I have special gifts for you, not fleeting pleasures or unearned consolations, but the things you need for the path ahead. My dear, you will find places of peace and people who value you without requiring proof. Things will align without struggle. You will receive what you need, for I have initiated a new season for you. I am restoring order in your home, even in relationships that seemed irreparably broken. I am healing the ancient wounds carried through your generations, lightening the hidden burdens that have affected your descendants. My watchful eye is not only on you, but on everyone connected to you. Even when exhaustion gripped you, your hope remained steadfast. You spoke up for their well-being, even when everything seemed impossible. You shed tears for them in moments when no one saw. My beloved, I saw it all, and now I am at work. Your purpose is becoming clear. Each day will feel lighter. A deep peace will settle over you, as if you've finally found your place. you will see that your foundation is steady, without effort. Even in uncertain circumstances, you will feel secure. You will experience the ease of being yourself again. Being close to me will feel simple and natural, for I dwell within you always. My dear, I am now restoring the deep joy of being alive within you. This is not fleeting happiness, but a profound peace, born of knowing your life's purpose, feeling my constant presence, and being guided by inner certainty rather than external demands. This is true freedom, my child. This freedom will extend to those around you. Your presence will transform lives, for you now shine with my light, a true inner radiance, not a momentary emotion. I speak of things that will endure beyond your days in this world. Your contributions given in silence, the truth you express in peace, the wisdom you find in rest. These are eternal. Those who saw you in hardship will now witness a season of my favor and recognize my hand in it. You will no longer need to hide your past. You will feel no shame in your journey, for you now understand that every experience reflects my constant nearness. You have a profound spiritual gift, my child. It is not something you earned, but something I gave you, for I chose you. My choice of you was not based on your pre-existing strength. Rather, your strength emerged because I chose you. This makes you special, my beloved. It lifts you up. It gives you stability. What I have begun through you will spread outward. It will touch those you care for, bringing them stability. This is not a fleeting moment. You are now firmly established. You do not need to prove your worth to anyone, not even yourself, for your value has already been set by me. I will guide your steps with quiet confidence. Your future will be clear. Doubts will fade. All worries will turn to trust, for I will show you the way. My dear, you can now quiet your heart. Not because your life will be free of challenges, but because you know I am always with you. This truth enlivens you. It is who you are. No negative word, no harsh criticism, no unseen obstacle can take away the truth I have built within you. This new phase has begun and will endure. As I have lifted you up, so I will keep you steady. What I have started, I will let grow. The goodness I have begun, I will let flourish. For it is not my nature to start something and leave it unfinished. What I have laid will be strong. What I have purified will shine. What I have called mine is secure. This is not chance or fate. It is the appointed moment to transform your story. You have struggled to maintain a peaceful home. Now I am stepping into this situation, not merely to soothe, but to fundamentally alter. You have prayed persistently, and this is the answer from heaven. Let go of striving and stay with me to the end. A revelation is coming that will rekindle the spark within you that nearly went out. This message is more than words. It is restoration, deliverance, and guidance. You have grown accustomed to putting others' needs first. Perhaps you've forgotten how often you lay awake in the silence of the night, thinking of others' troubles, making heavy decisions alone, caring for those who often didn't know how much you did. But I see, my beloved, I understand the unseen sacrifice behind your weary eyes. Today, with my divine authority, I declare, none of your sacrifices will go unnoticed. The care you gave will not be in vain. I am establishing a new phase for your home, where all that seemed lost will be returned. That matter you nearly gave up praying for, I have already set it in motion. For now is the time when you will receive what only heaven can provide. When others tried to diminish your hope, I surrounded you with unseen protection. Hardships clouded your thoughts, using people, circumstances, and even your own memories against you. But I never abandon you. In those dark moments, when your thoughts became unbearable, when you couldn't even pray, you were still safe. Now listen, my child. The spiritual barrier holding you back is about to break by my words. This will not come through your efforts, but through my power. What is now unfolding does not depend on others' desires or your emotions. It depends entirely on me. And I have already decided to show you favor. My intent is to shift the circumstances that seemed stuck. My purpose is to correct the injustice when others tried to silence your spirit. The goodness I have for you was always meant for you. Receive it in your heart now, my beloved. Hearing this message is no coincidence. It was meant for this exact time. In the silence of your heart, you turned to me, and now I am answering you, not just with comfort, but with movement. I am stepping into the hidden corners of your exhaustion, touching the wounds hidden from others, addressing the unexpected physical unease that stirred fear in you. My strength is present even in the small matters you might overlook, for every part of you matters to me. What is mine cannot be taken. My dear, some have tried to take it from you, but my provision is here. What felt like despair will become a story of my goodness. You may feel your efforts go unseen, but I saw you hold back tears to protect others. I saw you set aside your desires for others' peace. I saw that the pain of being overlooked cut deeper than any physical wound. And now I say, where you gave up, there will be increase. There will be joy, my beloved child. For my ways are just, and my moments are always right. You will not merely survive this season, you will thrive in it. I am bringing unexpected help, surprising connections, and a deep peace that cannot be shaken. That vague unease, lingering like a shadow without cause, I see it fully. I am reaching where worldly help cannot. I am present in every part of your physical being, every inner space, every old emotion that has affected your body. Nothing in you is hidden from me, my beloved. I have placed my protection around your home. Where I am fulfilling my word, no harmful thing can enter. In the days ahead, you will feel a shift around you, an ease, a quiet confidence, a fresh start that comes only from me. For when I declare a season, nothing can stand against it. The truth is, my child, you have always had a strength you didn't fully understand. But now, I want you to understand it. The focus is shifting from standing firm alone to resting in the work I am preparing. Your faith, which held fast without external signs, has deeply moved me. And now, it is time for my response. I am making whole what was broken. I am watching over those you hold dear. Your own efforts may fall short, but nothing is beyond my sight. That relative who feels distant, that health concern you haven't shared with others, it is all under my care. My child, what I direct cannot be stopped. Now, with my full authority, I declare over your home, where there was noise, there will be quiet peace. Where there was hurt, there will be wholeness. Where there was separation, there will be closeness. The challenges that came were only a sign that my promise is near. Stay vigilant, my beloved. Others may try to dampen your hope, cloud your understanding, or dismiss what you know to be true. But do not retreat. Every word I have spoken for you will come to pass. Even if the world doubts it, even if it takes time, even if things seem contrary. For my faithfulness does not depend on the events around you. It is part of who I am. I am always the same. I ensured you didn't overlook those who need you, and I have never stopped hearing the names you brought before me. For that family member you prayed for silently, I have already begun the work. Things are happening invisibly now. You cannot see them, but you will feel their impact. I am working in people's hearts, loosening bonds, breaking harmful ties, and removing hidden misunderstandings. Freedom is coming, my beloved child. And when it arrives, it will come with strength, clear intent, and peace. What you once held as sorrow within you will naturally become an expression of gratitude. What was uncertainty will become a story that inspires others. This is my way, my dear, and I am always on time. You are not here by chance. You are exactly where I placed you. And when the world tries to distract or burden you, I am using this time to bring you to the path you thought was lost. But with me, nothing is truly lost. When I decide to connect with someone, their position or place does not matter. No distance, no sorrow, no silence can stop my voice from reaching the deepest part of your being. Today, I am not just pausing with you. I am reminding you that what is mine in you is undergoing a season of renewal. You are not forgotten or sidelined, my beloved. The moments that felt wasted, I will redeem with grace. I am restoring what seemed far away, bringing you back to your path. Have you noticed how heavy recent days have felt? It's not just in your mind. A battle is being fought beyond your eyes, for something precious is being formed in you. That's why so many things are pulling at your attention, causing fatigue, adding weight. But listen carefully, my child. I did not allow this for your harm. I allowed it to prepare you. The path ahead demands inner strength and clear understanding, and I will give you both. Do not lose heart because of your journey. It is refining something in you that isn't yet visible, but you will soon feel its presence. In your everyday, small decisions, great blessings begin to unfold. Your hidden tears have been met with my enduring promises. Today, they are leading to outcomes that will bear abundant fruit. What others see as ordinary, I value as profound. The tenderness with which you care for those close to you, the way you give without expecting return, it touches me deeply. Do not think your good works are hidden from my sight. I know every action, every silent prayer, every private choice you make to protect those you love. A place of honor is being prepared for you, my beloved. A new season is coming, filled with respect, peace, and renewal. Often, the hardest part is not enduring pain, but hiding it. And I know you've done this well, but today, I say to you, my child, with me, you don't need to appear strong. In your moments of weakness, my strength shines most clearly. Rest in me. Let go of stress, worries, and fears about the future. I am attending to the small things you may have overlooked. Those promises you thought had faded with time, not one has expired. They were quietly growing. Now is the time for them to be revealed. I am breaking the old cycles that repeated for years, my child. I am opening paths you never thought possible. What held you back will now be accessible. What you waited for will now become real. Do you remember that quiet prayer? Perhaps on a journey, while cleaning, or hoping for an outcome. I heard it, my beloved, and more than hearing, I have begun to act on it. For I respond not only to spoken words, but to the true longings of your heart. Your intent is pure, honest, and full of faith. You will marvel at the way I answer. It won't be the usual path, but one that leaves an indelible mark on your soul. Many voices have tried to silence you, my dear. Even those close to you, who should have supported you, either stepped back or questioned what I placed in you. But I am the one who affirms your worth, acknowledges your purpose, and lifts you up at the right time. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. Just remain faithful, my child, for I will show your truth to the world. And when it happens, the evidence will be so clear that even those who doubted will have to acknowledge it came from me. Let the hard days not make you forget the times I carried you. You went through moments when everything seemed impossible, yet you didn't give up. That wasn't just your strength. It was my hand holding you, even when you didn't feel it. And that support is still here, my child. When you feel alone, I am right beside you. For I never abandon my people. I always keep my promises. For so long, you gave much and received little in return. It wore you down, drained your energy, tested your faith. But I say to you today, my beloved, the love you shared will return to you in full measure. I am the one who rewards, not with worldly possessions or public praise, but with inner peace, a firm foundation, and my constant nearness. You will not be overlooked. Because of the work I'm about to do, you will be given a significant place. What you face today may seem big, but it is nothing compared to the victory I have already secured for you. Unseen battles are being fought, my child, and I have already declared the outcome. Even if circumstances seem unchanged now, know that the work has begun, and you will soon see its signs. I am bringing understanding through rest, through others, and through new connections. Stay alert, my beloved child, for every small detail will reveal something significant. That physical discomfort with no clear cause, that exhaustion that lingers after rest, that sudden unease you feel in your home, these are not ordinary events. A spiritual struggle is at play. But today, with my authority, I declare it will cease. My presence is entering every space, every corner, every part of your thoughts. There will be clear understanding, inner renewal, and a lightening of burdens. My child, for where I enter, confusion vanishes. I know you beyond words. I know what you hide behind your smile, behind your constant activity, behind your efforts. But today, I am reaching deep within you, my beloved, not to expose your pain, but to heal it. I am reaching the deepest source that has weakened you, and I say to you, this season of silent hardship is ending. You will not live in dread of the future. Instead, you will live in the present moment with confidence.